Today's Toy Spot will be having a look at the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon battery-powered ride-on. It's recommended for ages 3 and up, and as you can probably clearly see, the box is way too big for Spot to do this inside. Of course, as well, this is going to be a riding vehicle. Can't really have this riding inside, shall we, after all, so we're going to be building this outside. Yes, some assembly is required, and we're going to see if we can try it out. I don't necessarily have this chap here to try out the vehicle, but we'll see if we can get somebody to try this out when it's finally built. This is so cool. Spot really wishes he could try it himself, but unfortunately, it's got a 60-pound maximum. As hard as I try, even if I try wearing light clothing, there's no way Spot's 60 pounds. So again, we're going to have to get someone a little bit smaller to give this a try. It's parent-friendly by the folks over at Trax. The right size is recommended for ages 3 and up. Top safe speed is 2.5 miles per hour top speed with a time to play 40 continuous minutes before you have to recharge it. Down below at the bottom of the box there are some additional features that are on the Party Wagon. There's a Ninja Combat Gear accessory holder, of course a working door, and down at the very bottom corner there's a fold-out battle armor as well, just in case Shredder shows up. I took the liberty as well of flipping the box to the side. There's the side of the box right there. Again, created or produced by the folks over at Trax. Alright, so again, some assembly is going to be required for this, so what we're going to do, Spot's going to take a break. I'm going to get this cut open, and let's see if we can get this assembled. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon. Now you were probably thinking, oh, there's red. Old red. You were probably thinking that I was actually going to take a break and it would be fully assembled. Let's see, let's try our best. I'm going to cut the flap first, whether we are inside or outside. We of course need a knife to cut the tape on the side of the box. And we're going to get this completely opened. As you can probably see as well, Spot's doing this gorilla style. Oh, there's all the components. Actually, you know what? Maybe there's not as much assembly as I was thinking. Immediately out of box, this is what you're looking at. Yeah, most of the turtle wagon is already built. Doesn't really look like there's going to be much for me to add on to it. But you know what? Looks can also be deceiving. Let's get the wrapper off. Well, taking all the parts apart, this is basically what we got. We got the main turtle party wagon. Looks like we got ourselves a seat, a steering wheel, some more innards, a motor or some electrical part of the turtle vehicle, some more tires, and some guts, and a spoiler. Of course, we can't also forget the ever crucial instruction guide. We're going to need this. Spot's no rocket science. We're going to use this. We're going to obviously put it together. Also, will show us how to charge it. After all, we're going to be able to plug this in and charge the battery. So, let's get going. Well, luckily, it looks like the instructions are relatively easy. It even tells you what tools, or screws in this case, you're going to need for this step right here. Spot is almost finished. The only thing I haven't put in yet is the back seat. Now, this is going to be something that you want to do last. Let me show you what I've done inside here. So you've got your back motor that's attaching to the one wheel here. You can see that everything has been matched by colors. So you have white on white. I've already attached that to the battery pack inside. Then you've got a red on red. Now, the red plug, you're only going to connect to itself once you've finished charging it. You're going to want to take your supplied power cable. There's the power cable that came included. And you'll see that it also has a matching red plug. You want to plug this into the battery itself. You want to charge it for 12 hours to be on a good side. 24 hours they stress not to overcharge the battery. So a good 12 hours will do for you. And then when you finish unplugging it, then you want to plug these two connectors back in. Then you can go ahead and add the seat. But in the meantime, let's have a look at the final party wagon. I got to admit, it turned out really good. Let's have a better look at it. So for the front of the wagon, we've got a couple of windows, side windows that you can bring out on little hinges there. Of course, we've got the front armor that's covering the windshield. If we actually tip that up, hopefully you can see it. Oh, there's two turtles underneath. That is Leonardo and Raphael. And again, the operator of the party wagon will be able to lift and lower this. There's a front view. Really like the front design look of the party wagon there. Here's the side of it with a door that you can come in, sit down. Of course, there's not a seat there just yet until we fully charge it, and that can close shut. There's a couple little side things that you can put the role-playing weapons in. There's the back of it with Donatello and Michelangelo. You'll also see too that they put a license plate that said Pizza Dude. That's pretty funny. Here's a section here that you can use one of the role-playing Turtles toys, sold separately, but if you had like Donatello's bow staff or Leonardo's katanas, you could even probably put Michelangelo's nunchucks there as well. Touch base on the controls here. Of course, you got your steering wheel that turns left and right on the Turtle van. You've got your gas pedal right here that when you put your foot down on it, of course, it's going to accelerate. Right here, you have a forward and back direction, and you have your on and off switch. There's the completed party wagon from the folks over at Kids Trax. I guess the only thing we'll need to do now is get this bad boy charged. Charging is all finished. We're going to go ahead and resume the seat. The seat actually just snaps in the front. There's a little hole on the front there. Seat's good to go. Party wagon's good to go. Just one slight problem. Spot's a little bit too big. We're going to have to find a child. Who around here would want to try out this party wagon? Let's see if we can find someone to play around with it.
See, you can go, yeah, make the circle.
Whoa, that was hot. Straight. Stop turning. That's to the right. This way. She's actually probably more coordinated than me.
Yeah?
Good job. Keep going.
Yes, I do have to admit, the Party Wagon is super cool. The only downside is, seeing how much fun it was being driven around, kinda wish there was a larger one for adults. Oh shucks, maybe one day Spot will get his full adult size Party Wagon. In the meantime, today's Toy Spot, we were having a look at the kids' Trax, the Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon battery-powered ride-on. Stay tuned, guys. Spot's going to have more videos heading your way. Maybe we'll do more outside videos. You never know. Thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you next time.